Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode here on Fucking Listen. You know
Fucking
what I
listen.
mean? It's your host, A-Dub, and I'm with my co-host.
Star Trek.
Let me go ahead and start it off by getting y'all the paragraph of the day. Something that I saw online when I was going through. Switch a little spice to it, you know what I mean? It says, I'm proud of you. Just in case no one has told you that today, I'm so proud of you of everything you have endured and everything you have achieved. I hope you know how worthy you are and how much you bring to this world. I'm proud of you for not giving up, no matter how many times you wanted to. I'm proud of you for choosing to keep going. I'm proud of you for continuing to show up each and every day, despite what you have been through. I'm proud of you for taking the steps to better yourself and your life lately, and for finally showing yourself just how much you are capable of. Your strength and your courage is inspiring, and you should be proud of yourself. Love. You know what I mean? Little paragraph of the day that I feel like we start doing right there. You know what I mean? Little paragraph right there. Shout out to everybody listening right now. We just want to let y'all know we proud of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm proud of y'all.
Do better, show some fucking work for once. I don't know. You just sitting there. I ain't proud of shit.
Oh, right. Like we always like to express, there's always two sides to this podcast. You know what I mean?
He's very heartfelt and sympathetic. Fuck you, in my opinion. That's just me.
All right. On to the first thing of the day.
Hey, yo.
My first question to you, and my first question to the audience as you listen, come up with your own answers and let us know.
For sure.
Are you winning the battle that you never tell anybody about?
Fuck no, I ain't losing that bitch every fucking day. Every fucking day. I am fighting for my fucking life. You know, when it's in the third act and the hero getting his ass beat, but he's right there about to kind of come out of it and kill everybody? Yeah, I'm not there yet. Not there.
I thought
I'm
you
in the
was
second act when I fucking lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the redemption part. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah. It's tough, bro. Life is no.
I thought we was finna get like some upbeat, like, oh, he back, he finna turn up.
Losing the fucking battle. I would realistically say that I feel, for me in my life, I wouldn't say I'm losing. I'm winning every little small battle, and I'm better off than where I was yesterday. It's the way I like to view it. But like the ultimate point in my life where I would want to be at, not there. It's not there. And that struggle sits there.
What's the battle?
I don't know if
you want to talk about it.
What's
the battle that you don't tell nobody about?
I don't know. I think it's just the battle is the reflection I have of myself. Mm-hmm. And how I view myself from my perspective on how I should be or where I should be in life. Mm. That's the main battle. To me, it's like, damn, I don't have this. I'm not here. I'm not making this. It's just, I feel in a lot of ways that I'm stuck in a situation that I've been in for so maybe a couple years, you could say. But whatever the case it really is, I just feel like that's the battle of being stuck and then like really like just putting myself down instead of trying to elevate myself through it.
Okay, and it's a lot of people like that, at different stages in life right now. So you got any like put these niggas on some game or some type of advice about
this is the way I see it. Like, first of all, don't ever compare yourself to other people. That's off rip. You shouldn't do that.
That's the biggest killer.
Yeah. I did that for a number of times, and I was like, yeah, you can't do that anymore, because that's going to put you way down. That's going to put you somewhere where you really don't want to be at. And don't focus too much on the end. Focus on the journey, the day by day. Don't worry about your past. Don't worry about your future. Future could come regardless. Tomorrow is literally the future. The next hour is the future. You know what I mean? Anything could happen. Don't sit and dwell and worry about your future. Focus on what you can do today. We have 24 hours in a day. Some of that time you're sleeping, some of the time you're working, some of the time you're at school, sometimes your free time. Really figure out how to allocate your time in those 24 hours to make today worth it. That's the best thing you can do.
Hey, that's real shit. Yeah, I might sit there and think like people tell me that every day, or I tell myself that every day, and don't make it no easier. That's not the point of his advice. His advice is what's gonna keep you going. Fuck making you happy. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck your happiness. If you ain't getting that shit anytime soon.
If you get happiness with it, that's just a bonus, my nigga. That's not the goal. That's just the bonus. You know
that's not the point.
The
point is to build discipline, not motivation, not happiness. Discipline. Everybody needs discipline in your life.
You trying to reach whatever you trying to reach at the end of the day, and whatever feeling come with it, come with it.
But at
the end of the day, you trying to get what you trying to get if you really want it. You feel me? So that's great advice.
For sure.
I might take it on. You know what I'm saying for myself, but I don't know. It came from you, so I don't.
That's fair. That's fair. Just decredited everything I just said. Well, go ahead. Well, fuck battle. You fucking losing, bitch.
God damn! Why I got?
Fuck you.
Why?
Fuck
Hey! Don't attack me. Don't attack me. I got the right to my own opinion. Do I not?
Yeah, you're right, and it's fucking wrong. It's
fucking
wrong.
I didn't know
fuck you and your opinion.
Fucking wrong.
You're damn right they can.
That's some new shit to me. I didn't learn that shit in school.
Right.
All right.
Well, class in session, bitch.
All right. I got your class in session. What I said?
Yep.
Oh. Are you winning the battle you never tell anybody about? No.
For sure. We're men. We're never gonna win this battle.
Yeah, it's kind of it's hard, you know. People judge us the most, but nobody judges us the way that we judge ourselves.
I think, there's a different episode. I think I was talking about how, for me and him especially, we kind of view ourselves of having or wanting to be here, and we're not there. We're like looking down on ourselves because we're not there, and that's not healthy.
And just to go off track, this ain't got nothing to do with what I do, but the whole like us judging ourselves the most, it also goes into play with us in situations with friendships and relationships and shit. Like most of the time in a man's life, you won't see him comfortably want to get into a relationship unless he's comfortable with his life at that moment. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I'll never get in a relationship when I'm broke. I would not feel like a man to get in a relationship when I'm broke. You know what I mean? Not to say like that's how I get a woman by showing off money and shit. I don't do that. But it just makes me feel comfortable enough to know that I got this.
Yeah, like he has to be like secure in his bag in order to like, I can spend the money here, spend the money there, it'll be cool. Like he wants to provide. That's what it is.
Right. Whatever a man's security is, if he don't feel secure about it, he gonna weigh it down on himself, and it's gonna affect everything around him. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, the battle of minds, I'm not winning. And I'll just go ahead and express it since I already talked about it last episode. If you did listen to the last episode, you might want to go back to it.
You can skip to the last 30 minutes if you want. That's fine. That's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, so like the battle that I usually don't talk about or never talk about, it's something that I just came to realize that I haven't really realized. So I've been single for 3 years. 4?
Ooh.
Has it been 4?
It might be 5.
We're gonna say 4. Okay. I don't think it's been that long. I've been single since freshman year of college.
Okay.
So 4 years.
4.
Okay. So I've been single for 4 years, haven't been in a committed relationship and shit. These last year and a half, I've tried. Like I said, if you watch the last episode, you watch the last episode. But it's been a few times I've tried this last year. And even though I tried, I really didn't dive into it. So the battle that I'm just realizing, for the past 2 years is that I'm afraid to kind of like mix my love with somebody else's.
That's fair. I mean, given the situations you've gone through, I don't judge you for being, scared of that. At all.
That shit. When I came to realize that, kind of ran me off even more for talking to women. because now I'm in a stage of my life where I'm not in my whole phase
Yeah.
anymore. Like I'm trying to buckle down, but since I'm afraid to do that, it's kind of hard for me to
Yeah.
even
No,
do it.
fair.
You know what I'm saying? Like people
Yeah.
ask me all the time, like, why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't doing that? Because not the saying glow anything, but niggas know me for like going, just having, girls and stuff. Like that was just my case, coming
Yeah.
up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But lately it's like it's a ghost town, and niggas is like, nigga, what's up? What's going on with
I'm
you?
talking about like tumbleweed in the street type shit.
But
Dry as fuck.
I'm in a stage of my life when I want something more than just tricking around and fucking around and shit. But at the
Oh,
same
for sure.
time,
He's a grown man.
picturing
Mature.
that shit is scary because our age right now, everybody not on that.
Nah, you have mixed. You have people who hoeing, you have people who want to be in committed relationships, and you have people who don't want to do nothing at all.
You know what I'm saying? So I got a big heart. My love is real when it's done. Um, it's not something to be played with.
At all, as we discussed.
Me personally, or us personally, like let me put it into perspective by explaining it in the simplest terms.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely even tell somebody that I love them, even when I do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Me and this nigga been knowing each other for 10 plus years, and I don't think we ever said it once. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we ever said it once.
I don't know what happened when we were drunk, but it could have happened then.
It definitely could have happened there.
It could have happened
I
then for
would
sure.
not be surprised. That's
Yeah,
another story for another episode.
different time.
We gonna get
Different
to
time.
that episode
We
for
gonna
sure.
get to that.
We
For
gonna
sure.
get to the episode
For
for
sure.
sure.
That shit was hilarious.
but you know what I'm saying? It's like in the simplest terms, it's tough for me to even say that. Like not in a way like I don't want to or like I choose not to. I literally
It's just hard.
It's hard. Like
it's like pulling a Band-Aid off. He's like scared to do that.
Worse,
you know what I mean?
Even worse than that, it's like
I
got like y'all know the little prison things they put on top of the fences or in the military with the
barbed wire.
The barbed wire. It's like a barbed wire around my neck. Even
for sure.
Every time I even think about saying it, you know what I mean. So it stops me from saying it. And,
all right.
You know, I might kill around, and be like, "Get the fuck away from me," or like, "Nigga, stop talking to me."
Yeah,
like, that's how I react when somebody would tell me that, and I really want to say it. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's just that shit scares the fuck out of me, and it's not easy for me to just say out loud and shit.
It's just because you've dropped your walls enough times to where it was broken down and it just fucked you over.
Yeah,
like, why would you want to take them back down if you've gone through situations that keep fucking you over when you bring them down?
You know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know.
And it
bro,
was
I'm
like
stuck mentally.
Yeah, and to me, like you didn't even get foot in the door type shit, and shit happened, way before you got foot in the door.
I got spit on from the sidewalk. I was like, "Hey, I'm home." You know what I'm saying? I was just like, "Fuck."
For sure.
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
drive by, fucking.
I'm not winning that battle. This is
That's fair. That's understandable. That's fair.
all
I feel like it's gonna I've told him before. I think it's just gonna take the right girl.
Definitely.
It's just gonna take the right girl. I told him like, don't force it with nobody. If you don't feel it, don't. I also have told him maybe you should just fuck somebody. I've given him all different types of advice, but I really told him like, bro, you just gotta find the right one. Once you find that right one, you'll feel it, you'll know it, and I feel like that's the situation you're like building towards right now. Even though you personally aren't doing anything, but like little by little, it's getting to that point.
Yeah. That's my little battle right there.
For sure.
It's not going well at all.
All right. You want to talk after this?
Maybe. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. What you got?
I'm gonna take it a little different. Take a little different approach.
Let me just switch it up.
I'm gonna fuck with your brain, and everybody listening, I'm gonna fuck with your brain. All right. What would you do if these past, let's say, from like high school graduation and on, or not even like, let's say even middle school. Let's say like middle school times, like, 14, 13, 15 years old, whatever. Those years from all the way till now to today, if you woke up and all this was a dream.
Yeah.
Yes, you woke up and you're 14.
Are you asking me how I would feel?
Yeah, like what do you do? Like how in that time, like what the fuck? Like what's going through your head? Like what do you feel like would happen? Like like think about it. You just went through
I'm
like
going
10
to the
years of
league.
life.
I'm going to the league. I don't give a fuck. Look, I liked my career in football. I loved it. I love what it did for me and shit like that. You know what I mean? I done accepted it and moved on from it.
Yeah.
But motherfucker, I was good. Oh my god. It's so many niggas in the league right now that I used to just
Yeah, y'all don't know.
Bro,
y'all don't know.
I still get niggas to this day like come up to me, text me,
Yeah.
or holler at me in public and be like, "You playing ball somewhere?" And when I tell them, bro, I haven't played ball for like 4 years, like I'm strictly just in this world and this school shit. They be so confused. They like, what?
Yeah, this motherfucker was living and breathing that shit, like for real, for real.
They was like, you gave up football? Cause let me go ahead and inform you motherfuckers. Let me break something down to y'all real quick. I ain't one of those ones that didn't get the opportunity to go play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had people knocking on my door telling me come to their schools and come play football. You know what I mean? And I've decided to go away from it and just stay in these books and go to the most prestigious business school in the country, which was UT. And a lot of people thought the plan was to go there and just to go there to walk on.
Yeah.
Because I had coaches that were talking to me too, telling me, come play and shit like that.
Which is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on campus and Coach Giles, if you know, you know what I'm saying? He seen me on campus and he like, bro, why you not on my field right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing walking around here and not playing for me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just want to get that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I was just...
he wasn't no regular smuggler.
I wasn't a regular smuggler. But I just feel like what had happened, for people to feel like, well, damn, nigga, why you ain't do it? I was mentally weak by the time I got to my senior year. And by mentally weak, I mean like mentally weak to the game of football with what I was confused with if I was still in love with it. You know what I'm saying? I had my parents telling me not put all my eggs in the basket, and you don't know how much that really fucks with a kid mind when you really think about it. So I'm not giving my all to football by that point. I'm thinking about all different type of shits. I done went through like 3-4 different head coaches, and y'all don't know how much that affects a kid as well.
Yeah,
because everybody has a different mentality, style and shit. You know what I mean? So like my last 2 coaches on my junior and senior year really beat me down. They kind of wanted to make an example of me in a way because I was the guy on the team. So it's like, if we break him down, we could break everybody else down. And, having to stand 10 at the age of 16, 17, 18 against 30, 40-year-old men for everybody else, that shit became exhausting. And I'm just like, bro, that's how football going to just keep going. I don't want to do this shit no more. So I allowed them to beat me down mentally and shit. So, like, if I could go back to 14 with my senior, boy, I wish first of all, I wanted to go to the schools that I went to.
For sure.
I mean, second of all, I want to let no coach take away the game of football from me ever again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I promise you, to this day, bro, I'm still like, that's why I feel like I'm this comfortable, like, to not play football no more. Yeah. Just because of how I was treated my last 2 years.
That's fair.
Ball. And I'm just like, from all the stories I hear from college kids, I'm like, they kind of act the same way. I'm like, why the fuck do I want to keep playing for motherfuckers that got this mentality? Mentality in a way where you're comfortable enough to say certain things to a kid that could tear them down. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, bro, I'm not doing it. And motherfuckers be forgetting, bro, we're 16, 17 18.
Fucking kids, bro.
We're fucking kids. I might look like a grown ass man because you know what I mean. I'm in a weight room. I'm doing sports, so my body big as shit, and I'm big as shit. You know what I mean? That's just what comes with the sport, nigga. But nigga, I'm still a fucking child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I might do grown shit because my life just made me grow up fast.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, bro, mentally, bro, I'm a child.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Fucking kid. Like, you're in high school. Like,
if I feel like a coach and player relationship is supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying, and it's not like that, and it's fucking me up, it's gonna affect me even more because our bond's supposed to be like this close, like fingers crossed type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I could go back, I'm going to the league.
For sure.
I'm not gonna be much of a hoe.
For sure.
I'm a hoe. I don't think I should say this.
Go ahead. Elaborate.
No,
go ahead. It's too late.
I'm gonna stick with the one that I'm thinking about in my head. I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm gonna stick with the one that I'm thinking about. Instead of bouncing around, being a little hoe, the one that I'm thinking about, who I feel like we could have. I'm gonna stick with her and take her to the league with me.
Yeah. Seasons are changing.
First of all, that's not who I'm thinking about.
Oh, that's crazy. Who the fuck are you thinking about?
That's not who I'm thinking about. I don't even think you know.
We're going to discuss this
on camera. I don't mention her, but you don't know her.
Yeah.
This is like, you know.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. So I you know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure.
I'll stick with her, stay mentally strong, and go to the league, bro.
For sure. I'll fucks with it.
What the fuck, your demon ass? You know.
I would say
with all the
realistically,
fuck.
Realistically, you know what I'm saying? If I woke up in a 14-year-old me, I am hurting a lot of people. I'm hurting a lot of people's feelings. Instead of being the victim, I'm going to turn them as the victims.
Nobody has to be a victim. How about that?
Nah.
All right.
That's not how I was raised.
All right.
That's not how I was raised.
What the fuck?
I was raised to be destructive.
Okay.
Me and my mom was having a conversation about that the other day because both my parents are in that same headspace of like, you fuck with me, it's fuck you. But I was telling my mama, you could have that, but you don't have it the way I have it. Like if you, I even told her, I was like, if you ask Aunt, it's fuck you and I kill you myself type shit. Like it's not what you think fuck you is. So I wouldn't do it like in the indirect, like complete piece of shit way, but I definitely wouldn't fall into some traps that I fell in and probably, would rather hurt someone's feelings than get hurt. Specific people. I've discussed some of that already so far in some past episodes. I'll probably go after that. But in the same context, I ain't gonna lie, I probably would also take baseball a little bit more serious. I probably would have tried. I probably would have tried for sure.
Because I stopped playing baseball?
Because I started playing when I was a kid, like Little League. And then I stopped because my uncle had passed. So I didn't want to play no more. It was the whole thing, I was going through shit in my life at that time period. I didn't want to play. So I didn't start again till sophomore year. I didn't start again till sophomore year. And taking that many years off, I was fucking dog shit. Just fucking terrible. Like, I didn't really grow up and know anything about the sport outside of watching it. You pick up some things, but like really training your mind for the sport's different than just watching. So, getting cut, because that's basically what happened sophomore year. I basically got cut after the year finished. It was like, yeah, you're not coming back next year. We're not putting you in the class. You're not going to be in this. You can try out, but you're not going to be in the class to start off the year, whatever the fuck. To get cut, and the coach was cool at first. He was a white man, but he was a real dick. Yeah. It was cool, but I feel like not on some racist shit because we was all Mexicans at that school, so it wasn't on some racist shit. But I myself felt targeted just because I was shit. I couldn't blame no one but myself, So I feel like I probably would have took it more serious, so I didn't end up at that point. But the mentality I adopted that summer after sophomore year, coming into junior year, that's when I started playing summer ball. Then I started playing fall ball. And then I came. Thankfully, I was still in the class because he went to a different school, so he never actually, cut people from the class. So I still was able to be in the baseball class because we had it as a period. So the new coaches were brought in, we're playing, practicing in the off season, working out all that, and then tryouts come around, got to show off what I built up from summer and fall ball. And like from those few months that I was able to build all that through, I was like, bro, I got a lot better. And as I played through the junior season, I was like top one, if not in the top three of the players on that team that year. Mm-hmm. And it was to the point where like they had me, like there was conversations of bringing me up to varsity, but I feel like my JV coach that year kind of held me back because, like I said, I was top one, maybe top three. So you don't want to lose your one or, one of your top three players on that team and put them on JV when y'all are already struggling and losing. Like we probably won like 3 games. I know I'm saying in baseball, if you don't know, like ain't no way one person coming and, we all winning because of one person. That's impossible. Maybe outside from the pitcher, but like scoring wise, that's impossible.
Yeah, bro. No, unless you boxing, bitch.
Yeah, that one singular person. Like I'm not Kobe, motherfuckers. It wasn't gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I felt like that felt a little bit fucked up. But there's conversations of me going varsity, and I did practice a lot with varsity. Never went to a game. I wish they had picked me up at least for one game because I at least wanted to get my Letterman that year, but I didn't get it till senior year. Yeah, that year was great. That was like there was a couple games, bro. I went like 4 for 4, 3 for 4. There was a lot of games where I made some live ass plays. I threw a nigga out from center field all the way home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. For that. Regardless of what level you on.
Yeah. So I had a lot of good shit, a lot of good plays. There was this one time the ball was like shallow left, shallow center field, and I ran to it, left field ran to it, shortstop ran to it. So 3 dudes was on this one ball, like some movie shit, drops right in the middle of all of us because nobody grabbed it. So I was like, what the fuck? And I see the dude who hit it. He was running. He was trying to go for a triple. So he was already at second, noticed it drop, tried to start running to third base, try to, get a triple. I was like, nah. So I picked it up, and mind you, we was all still like standing in like a triangle formation. Like I was here, someone was here, someone was here. So someone's in my way. So I just picked that bitch up and I just like sidearmed it through the other 2 people, like literally right between. I like didn't aim it. Like I was just praying it was going to get there. And it like perfect fucking dime throw I've ever thrown from like that distance with someone in my way I can't really fucking see. Got his ass out before he even slid.
Damn.
Yeah. So my defense was good. My hitting was great. I remember this one game I went 4 for 4. I hit it in the same spot to the same person, and I just kept getting further and further with the ball. I didn't hit a home run, but the ball just kept getting further and further. Like he was like, and just took off trying to get the bitch. Couldn't do it. I think I had like 2 or 3 triples that game.
More of the story, coaches ain't shit.
Coaches ain't shit. I feel like if I had the right building, same way as you, as we have the right building, we could have really adopted the mentality. Because sports may be physical, but you need the mentality to really push yourself to want to get there. Like for me, the only reason I started doing so good is because I had that fuck you mentality. Because I didn't know that coach was leaving until we came back to school. And I was like, fuck. Because the whole point of me doing what I did was to come back, show him I improved, and fuck you.
All right.
Like that's what it was.
Yeah. Coaches ain't shit.
Coaches ain't shit.
That's the moral of the story.
For shit show.
2 athletes talking about they short careers if they
short
went
careers.
Back.
Yeah.
Not relationships, not school.
Nah, be honest with you,
not businesses.
I fuck because if we would have took sports seriously, we wouldn't have to worry about other shit. That's why.
Oh man.
That's the thing. I would probably say outside of that, maybe the content creation shit, because like I was saying in the last episode, I started this shit when I was 13, so I probably would really try to be consistent with this shit.
Oh, I didn't fuck about this shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, I was purely
yeah, he was just straight sports, just straight football. Yeah, like, just straight football.
I was on varsity my freshman year, so football never stopped.
Yeah.
Like I went from 8th grade ball to playing 18-year-olds. Football never stopped for me.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be a coach, you need to figure it out, learn how to coach kids correctly the way you need to be coached. You ain't going to be perfect. You ain't going to get it right all the time.
Yeah, fuck no.
You're going to fuck a kid off. but you need to know like how to be better, how to get back from that. Because as you can see, you never know what could have happened with two athletes right now you listening to. You know what I mean?
I could have got that Shohei Ohtani contract. I could be making $700 million.
So it's just like, if you want to be a coach, really take in our words and shit.
Yeah.
What happens
taking the mental capacity of the sports.
What happens with coaches and between coaches and players, like that feeling, that mentality, that relationship could really affect a kid and how he thinks about what he wants his sporting career to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This ain't no Jiffy Lube shit right now. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no niggas talking about like change some shit and them niggas really want good enough. That's another episode, but I'll tell you some niggas' names in the league if you ask them about me. You know what I'm saying? They'll tell you like he easily could have been one of these ones. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that's in college ball and NFL and all that shit. It's just coaching, bro. That shit. And I played football since I was 7 years old, and I loved it. And I've been dominating all my life. I always played up, and I was killing it all my life. And all it took was those last 2 years of no coaches beating me down, saying certain shit to me that whooped my mental strength, and I just couldn't do it. I was like,
that's fair.
I don't want to play football no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it had nothing to do with the game.
At all.
It had to do with the stuff outside of the game, bro. I'm telling you, that's why people say you gotta be mentally strong and shit in life.
Ain't not right. Ain't not
people
wrong.
Can take shit away from you and shit if you're not mentally strong. I had to learn that by losing something that I love. Never again, though. I wish God taught me in a different way. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I wouldn't have learned it.
You wasn't gonna listen.
I wouldn't have learned it if I didn't lose the one thing that was so important to me at that time.
Yep.
So,
that's a shit show why you did it.
Shout out to you. You know what I mean? Kind of. Sort of. Kind of.
Nah, he know. No, I'm not questioning. I'm not questioning.
Kind of, sort of. But shout out to you.
Not question.
Anyway.
So, man.
Anyway. What is it? My turn?
Yeah.
Fuck it. Don't run from it. Marvel movie draft.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and get straight to it.
All right.
Now, this could go This could go two ways.
Okay.
Because we doing a snake draft. Do you know what a snake draft is? MLB don't do a snake draft?
I don't watch the draft.
Okay. Let me try to explain this in a way that you understand. There's two of us.
Uh-huh.
That means it's going to be 2 picks per round.
Okay.
Instead of going 1-1, 2-2, whoever it's 1-2, whoever got the last pick of that round goes first. In the next
round. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it'd be 1-2 down,
and then
over, down, over.
Yeah.
It's a snake draft. That's why I call it a snake draft.
I got you.
So I was gonna get on this bitch and paper rock scissors, but I don't know how long. I mean, I don't know like the lag in between. If you
that's very cheater, true.
You a fucking cheater.
What?
And you'll change your shit. And if my shit come first. So I'm gonna just straight up ask.
Okay.
You want the first or second pick?
I know your first pick.
You don't know my first pick.
If it's not what I think it is, I'm gonna be fucking mad if I go second. I want to be selfish and be like, "Yeah, I got it. I got it," because I know what the fucking first pick is. And if it is, you can take it. You take the first pick. Take the first pick.
You give me the first pick?
Yeah, I got bangers after.
Word. I really didn't expect that from you. The first pick of the Marvel draft here on fucking listen. There's only one true pick that you could go with, and if you don't go with it, I feel like you're a piece of shit, and you don't really deserve to breathe for real.
I should take the first pick.
I'm saying all this, and I might fuck it up.
Okay. There should be a confident answer coming out.
I want to make sure I say it right. You know,
I don't even got to look at it to know what the first pick is. What the fuck are you reading?
I want to get the whole name. You know, Marvin's be having fucking paragraphs and shit for names.
Sure. Man, disarray sound like some fuckery.
I don't
this don't even.
I don't know. It's not. It's just Avengers Endgame. Never mind.
That's your number one?
I feel like.
I'm not saying it's a bad pick.
Is Endgame the one where everybody came out Doctor Strange? Yeah. Yes, that's my first pick. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
That literally what? That literally made you cry.
Okay, no, that's what I'm saying.
That literally made you cry.
Don't tell people that.
No other one made you cry. Why would that not be the first pick?
It was the climax of fucking 10 years of shit.
It don't fucking matter. It don't matter. No, none of the other ones made you cry.
Captain America was gonna make you cry? So why is that not the first? No.
It doesn't fucking matter. It don't matter. They put it in a way. They put it in a way where you cry. So that should be your number one pick. I don't even know why we saying. That's my number one pick. Go ahead.
Cool. That's you. The Iron Man number 1 is my pick for shit show. Yeah.
That's cool.
Pussy. Yeah.
The
really one that started it all.
You really could have took the number one pick if you were just gonna say that.
Endgame is not even on my list. Like on the list we talked about right now. Like that was like bottom tier. We'll see who picks first. Like we'll see who's gonna get it first. Like I'd be okay with taking it, but like I said, it is a culmination of 10 years, bro.
Bro, go ahead, bro. All right. So your first pick, Iron Man 1.
Iron Man,
the first one.
Yeah. Iron Man 1.
All right, come on, Mr. Snake. Move. So you got the next pick.
Oddly enough, Avengers 4 isn't on my list, but Avengers 2 is on my list. Avengers Age of Ultron. The most underrated fucking Avengers movie because that bitch was fucking immaculate. I don't care what nobody says. That movie's fucking immaculate. Way better than 1 because 1 was just some corny dog shit that I don't fucking like at all. It's so hard for me to watch 1. Infinity War, fucking top tier. Endgame, top tier. I'm saying that the end of the Avengers movies, 2, 3, and 4, top tier movies. 2 is very underrated.
2 is nothing but the junior version of Endgame. But Endgame is not
fucking great movie.
Okay.
Great movie.
I see what we doing. So we doing varsity picks, JV picks. That's what we doing right now.
Oh, I got some hitters, bitch. So you better pick.
So who's up 2? So I got the next 2.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't gonna go Iron Man 1.
Yeah, bitch ass. Yeah.
God damn, I got really think about it because I got some, but I ain't gonna pick it for my second pick.
Yeah.
You know what? I got the next 2 picks, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab these.
For sure. 2. You got back to back. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna grab these 2 right here. I'm gonna go with, for my second pick, Thor Ragnarok.
Okay, you can have that. That's nowhere on my list.
Goated Thor.
Great movie.
Best Thor movie right there. I ain't gonna lie. Thor is my favorite Marvel member, so he gotta be on my picks list. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go in for my second round pick. And for my third round pick, I'm gonna pick this because I feel like if I don't pick this and you ended up picking it, which I don't think is even on your list, I'm getting canceled. Or the people, they gonna be like, how the fuck you even let him get it before you picked it?
Okay.
But I'm going with the first Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
I was not picking that. It's not on my list. I'm
gonna go ahead and grab the
great
first
fucking movie, just not on my list. I feel like there's better movies. Great movie. I
didn't want to be put in a position with your next pick.
Yeah, you definitely.
Your next 2 picks is third and fourth. And I feel like the type of nigga you is, with your 4th pick, you would pick something that you knew that I wanted to pick next just to fuck me over. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that one before you even get the chance. So I'm going Thor Ragnarok and the first Black Panther.
Okay.
For my second and third.
Okay.
What's your third and fourth?
My third? Captain America Winter Soldier.
Huh?
Captain America Winter Soldier. Great fucking movie.
I swear to God, we don't even talk about that. We don't even talk about that.
It's very underrated. It's the best Captain America movie because Civil War is a fucking Avengers movie. I don't care what anybody says. It's a fucking Avengers movie. That also is a great movie. But Captain America, something about Winter Soldier was the first introduction of the Russo brothers to direct a Marvel movie, and they directed Endgame and Infinity War, and I also believe Civil War as well. Those are top tier movies. Top tier. I don't care. Winter Soldier's fucking great. That's a great Captain America movie.
Sure. You got it. Yeah.
All right.
I don't want that shit at all.
My fourth?
I don't want no Captain America movie.
That's fair. My fourth? Yeah, I had to take this because you was not gonna get this bitch at all from me. I'm taking Deadpool number one. Deadpool number one. Deadpool number one. Go fuck yourself. You're not taking nothing from me. Fuck you. That's mine.
I thought about taking it third, but I was like, oh God, I just know he's saving it. I just know he's saving it. I was like,
you ain't touching that. That's my movie.
I was like, he probably think I'm not even thinking about it. I'm real life looking at it right now. Like, I'm looking at it.
For sure.
I'm looking at it right now as we speak. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I was gonna take that fourth.
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself. Fuck you over.
Nah, that's my movie, bitch. You ain't taking that shit from me at all.
Damn.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
You fucking on my draft.
Yeah, fuck you and your draft.
Damn, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Now I gotta fucking look for a new movie.
You thought I was coming with them softball throws, bitch.
Nah, you
right
had
there,
some
heater.
Softballs. No, you had some softballs. That was
but that's a heater. Gotta throw you up in there.
I don't give a fuck. I just threw you 3 bangers. I don't give a fuck. I'm hitting one of those other 3. You just caught me with the 4th one.
What's up? Hey, that's all I needed. You fouled one off.
Damn.
Yeah, fucked all your shit up.
That fucked me all the way up.
Yep.
That was like my 4th pick.
Yep.
I know what my 5th pick is, but what's worse than my 4th pick? He's a bitch.
Yeah. Bitch. You wouldn't take that shit from me at all. You can have part 2.
I don't want that shit. Ain't that the one when they were trying to save the kids?
Yeah.
No, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
That shit was
good movie, but nah.
That shit was backyard production.
Yeah. Hopefully 3's good. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You was not taking that shit from me. I don't know what you thought. This shit ain't sweet. You not taking that bitch from me.
For my 4th pick, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a banger that's really slept on by me.
Okay.
In a way, Spider-Man: No Way Home for my 4th pick. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
That's a good movie.
No Way Home with Doctor Strange and Peter Parker together.
Yeah.
It has some good scenes in that motherfucker.
That was the last Marvel movie we've gone to go see.
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that is the last one we want to go see in theaters. We have not watched any of these new shit.
I've watched it.
What'd you watch last?
The last Black Panther.
Okay, that's fair. That movie kind of had to go see.
I saw Doctor Strange Multiverse, Love and Thunder.
I saw that on Disney Plus. I saw them.
It was in the era when I was going to movies by myself.
For sure.
It was fucking everybody.
That is true.
Well, my last pick of the draft, so I went No Way Home, Spider-Man. Damn. This nigga really took that, boy. I was waiting to fuck you all the way over.
Yeah, you wasn't taking that from me. I secured 2 of the best movies out there. You could give me Avengers 2 and Winter Soldier, but Iron Man and Deadpool, fuck you.
I want to say, for my last pick, I'm going to go X-Men Days of the Future Past.
Good movie.
For my last pick, that's what I'm going to do.
Probably one of my favorite X-Men movies, for sure.
That's what I'm going to do. It was a debate between that one and Logan. But I get Wolverine in this one too, so fuck it. But, What's the last pick of this draft here on fucking listen?
OG Spider-Man 1.
That's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick at all. I wasn't going
OG Spider-Man 1.
I wasn't going with that one, but it just didn't seem right when I didn't get Deadpool. So I didn't want it no more. It was going to be Deadpool, then Spider-Man 1.
For sure. Logan is definitely on my list.
Gone, I had to pick a brand new 2, bitch.
For sure. OG Spider-Man 1, go crazy. 2 is also good. 3 is dog shit.
I want to say dog shit.
It's not dog shit, but
there's
worse movies now.
Suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say dog shit. I like it.
Have you rewatched it?
No.
Yeah, you should probably rewatch it. Yeah. It's on Disney Plus. You should probably rewatch it. See how you feel about it.
Why would
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, that didn't really go how I thought it was gonna go.
What were you expecting?
I felt like I thought we were gonna have more similar tastes.
I feel like we do. Like, I would definitely go and take Endgame, but I just didn't want to take it off the bat. I thought he was gonna pick Iron Man 1 first. That's what I thought. That's why I was like, ooh, that was tough.
If I got the second pick.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
I was gonna go because I was like, this nigga's a fucking, you know, what they call this shit? He's a fucking, I don't know, he's a fucking narc or some shit.
Okay.
I'm like, this nigga is a narcissist. I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, of course he gonna ask for the first pick. So he gotta.
In my heart, I wanted it.
He gotta be going for Endgame.
In my heart, I wanted it.
It's no other Marvel movie that deserves to be
Iron Man 1.
Not first pick. Not first pick.
Iron Man is
not first pick in no Marvel.
Iron Man is first. It's Iron Man, Endgame. No. The beginning and end.
There's no beginning and end. Fucking way.
Beginning and end. Yep.
Iron Man 1 is gonna get picked over. Endgame.
Fucking someone comment what the fuck you think. What goes first in the draft of Marvel movies? Endgame or Iron Man?
Nigga, Endgame was Endgame. That was it. Marvel
beginning and end. Beginning and end.
First of all, Iron Man not even the first one. Blade is. So let's go ahead and get it popping because without Blade, there's no Iron Man 1. Let's go ahead and start it up. You know, for the culture, for the people who saved the studios. Blade. They literally was in bankruptcy. They was in bankruptcy.
Okay.
X-Men ain't saved them. They was in bankruptcy when they was making the movie Blade. Blade went to the theaters and shit and made them multi-million-dollars, and then they was able to make everything else.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start there. So they ain't no beginning in. That's like beginning, middle,
of the MCU.
So I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Beginning and it's Iron Man and then Endgame.
I should have said Blade in this bitch, but I just knew it was one of the ones you was not going to be thinking about picking. I wanted to pick the ones that I felt like he was going to pick, so I could take them.
I was not picking Black Panther at all.
Oh no, that was for the culture. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's why I said what I said. If I don't pick
it's not because I don't like the movie. That's a great movie. I fucking love that movie. That's one of the best Marvel movies.
You cannot do that. You are a Mexican man.
That's exactly why. Oh, my fault.
Yeah, yo, do that shit, bitch. Don't do that. Y'all people kill my mans. Well, I guess that's the end of the draft right there.
What's up?
What you got?
Man. Let's see here. I actually had a couple to spin off, but I'm going to choose real quick. Damn. I mean, that draft, that was different. That was different for sure. Okay. On some fuckery shit. Real life. On some realistic shit. No bullshit. All the way truthfully, honestly. What animal could you fight and win? Don't give me no bullshit. Yeah, like I'm talking about what animal you gonna get in fisticuffs with and you coming out. Any animal you truthfully believe you can take.
I'm fucking still.
He's gonna step on it. That's not fair.
You got to know. Bitch, I just asked you. Any animal? You said yes.
Is that an animal or is that a bug? It's an animal, right? Well, when your classifications are insects, they're not animals.
But overall, are they not an animal?
No, they're a bug.
So what's an animal?
Like mammals, fish.
I'm not going to disagree or agree because I don't really know.
For sure. I might be talking out of my ass.
I'm not a
but I know insects
guy.
are for sure separately. Like, that's not necessarily animals. Like, when you think of animals, it's a fish, snakes, reptiles, turtles, mammals, elephants.
I'm pretty sure insects are animals.
I don't know. I mean, they're probably categorized as an animal. It's just insects might be the category they're in.
I think an animal is anything with hair.
Snakes don't have hair.
True.
Fish don't have hair.
That you know of.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. They have scales.
It's also what you clarify as hair. Hair now is always hair.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Hair comes from the creatine in our bodies. Not all animals have that.
I hope you're right about that creatine shit, because if that's not right, they're going to
I for sure am. I don't care. They can comment all they fucking want.
I'm pretty sure insects are animals, bro.
Whatever the fuck. Snails your answer?
Well, if I can't say fucking snails and I gotta pick a mammal.
I'm talking about an animal, motherfucker. Like, I'm not saying a snail's not. I'm just saying, like, on some real shit.
Bitch, a cat.
A cat will fuck you up.
It'll fuck me up, but I'll win. I'll win. On my mama, I'll win. Once I get it to a point, it's over with. It can't do much. I'm gonna scratch the fuck up. I know
That's fair.
I ain't arrogant. But hey.
Okay.
I'm not gonna over exaggerate on these 50-50 ass fights.
Yeah.
That's a 80-20. The only way the cat wins is if it scratch my eyes out. That's the only way.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I know
that's fair.
I'll probably be on my best guard, but you never know.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You over there thinking about? I feel like
turtle. Turtle for sure. Turtle for sure.
But I can't pick a snail.
A fucking turtle is an animal.
It's the same basis though. They do the same shit.
They're not built the fucking same.
They do the same shit.
That's not the fucking point. A turtle, a snake, a fucking iguana.
That's
not all fucking about. Reptiles. Those are all animals.
A turtle and a snail does the same shit.
I'm not saying I can't fight that a snail. I can't tell you what a snail is the safest fucking. I'm talking about a nigga. Not you gonna step on the bitch and it dies.
You didn't ask that. You said what animal would I fight that I know that I can win or however the fuck. That's basically how I heard it.
I'm about to look this up.
That's how I heard it. So nigga, of course I'm gonna go with something that I know I'm gonna win. What are you talking about? I'm gonna stump the fuck out that snail. I don't stump. They're not
for sure. But there's not insects. They're in their other classifications.
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
They're more like insects. So snails are not bugs. They're not insects. They're not classified as an insect. But it's more related to an insect than it is an animal or mammal, whatever the fuck you want to say.
So what dictates what's an animal?
I have no idea.
What that? I thought that's what you were looking at.
I'm assuming it is part of the reproductives, but I honestly don't know. I want to say possibly size as well, because insects are very small. Snails are small. We don't have a fucking 8-foot snail. If we did, we'd all fucking die.
I don't know about you, but I'll shoot that bitch. I'll stay away.
You don't know how well it can take those bullets. I'm just saying. They're squishy.
If it got a shell, something under there kills it.
Yeah.
There's a reason why there's a shell right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I could get through that, it's dead.
Okay.
I can't say that.
For sure.
I'll try to look that shit up. They gave me a science fucking definition, and I'm sorry, but I don't do science classes, so I'm not really trying to. And it's about some simple shit.
Yep.
On here, I'm not doing that.
For sure.
I'm not fucking doing that. What did you say? He said a turtle. This nigga said a fucking turtle, but he didn't like turtle. He didn't like
a turtle.
A fucking snail.
I win the turtle fight for sure. Not a snapping turtle. Probably a snapping turtle.
You would not win against a snapping turtle.
No, but
no. Whatever. I'm gonna need you to do your research.
No. Snapping turtle. All I gotta do is get behind the motherfucker and a knife to the head. That's it.
This nigga don't know his research. Nigga, I'm gonna need you to do your research on snapping turtles.
I know how far they can move. I'm just saying.
No, the fuck you don't. You ain't never been in the same area as a snapping turtle.
Stab. That's what I'm saying. If a nigga could pick it up, like I see they do with his videos,
he knows what he's doing. You have never been in the vicinity of a snapping turtle. These niggas that you, bro, see this is wrong with you. This was wrong with you niggas. Y'all niggas see other people do it on the internet and just think that y'all could do it too. Y'all see how easy another nigga does it, and you like, shit, if I do it the same way, it should go the same way. No, these niggas that do it is either pros or stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's just straight up dumb. You know what I mean? And if you feel like you could just go and do what these niggas doing without fucking up, boy, you crazy. And bitch, everything look good and perfect on a fucking video. You don't know how many times that nigga took. He might have got bit 10 times before he got it right.
It's definitely true.
And you think but I'm gonna need you to do your research on snapping turtles. I'm gonna need you to do your research because
for sure.
The shit that I've seen and the way that they describe them motherfuckers, nigga, if you don't know what you doing, you fucked.
Okay.
It ain't all about it coming out and going forward or to the side. Some of these niggas know how to go back. And it depends on the age of the fucking snapping turtle.
Like,
how far back they can really go. And bitch, you're not a fucking expert, and you can't tell how old a fucking turtle is by just looking at it. You gonna try to go grab that bitch from the top, and that whole neck might reach his fucking ass. How you gonna grab it now?
Let's show. Shoot it right there. That's it. Unload the clip.
That's not what you said. You said you gonna have a knife.
You damn right. Now I got a gun. Now I have a gun.
Now you got a gun.
Now I have a gun.
Now we gotta sit here and think about it.
Got a gun.
We gotta sit here and think about it. Got a gun. Hey, comment who y'all think, before we just explain all that. Who's winning a fight and who's not? Me personally, before we even had this conversation, Edge was not winning that snapping turtle fight. Because that nigga has no knowledge on the bones. He didn't know none of that shit. I'm going to just go from the back and stab it in the head.
That's it.
They'll go turn around and look at you and then bite the fuck out you.
We're going to find out.
You're going to run into a snapping turtle. Fingers.
We're going to find out when we run into a snapping turtle.
Wow, it ain't no weak shit. I ain't gonna run into no damn snapping turtle.
I'm bringing one.
Bringing one what?
What? Not for no reason.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna finish this episode. We're gonna finish the episode on that note. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the episode here on Fucking Listen. Bring one where?
What about it?
Alright, bro. I
got some traveling the next couple of days.
We gonna catch y'all on the next episode, bro. We'll catch y'all. You ain't bringing one over here, bitch.
We're gonna find the fuck out. Go have a ring at your doorbell.